Good morning students. Today we will discuss about expression per time period for oscillation of a loaded spring. What is the meaning of the concept? I have drawn a figure here. Expression per time period for oscillation of a spring. Loaded spring is the word. Loaded means weight we have to attach to the spring. Diagram is there, respective diagram. This is a helical spring is there. This is a load. Load means weight. Object. This point is a mean point. This point is a extreme point. This point is also extreme point. Pull the object in downward direction means just by applying force, applied force by your hand, you pull the object in downward direction. It means that some amount of force is applying on the body in downward direction. That force is called as applied force. When you pull the body, then the same amount of applied force is internally generating in the spring. That force is called as a restoring force. And if you are pulling the body in downward direction, and the downward direction is the displacement direction, and if you release the body from your hand, suddenly the body is moving in upward direction, means this is direction of restoring force. I am pulling the body in downward, means this is displacement direction. If you release the body, because of restoring force acting on the body at this point, it is moving in upward. This is restoring force. This is applied force and displacement. The restoring force and displacement both are in opposite direction. This is the displacement direction. If you pull, this is the displacement. If you pull further, this is the displacement. If you pull to this point, this is the displacement. This is displacement y. At this point, if you release the body from your finger, suddenly body is moving up because of restoring force generating in the body. That restoring force is exactly equal to your applied force, but applied force and restoring force both are in opposite direction. Displacement and restoring force both are in opposite direction. And here, if you pull the body in downward direction and release from your finger, then it is executing simple harmonic motion. It is going mean, extreme, coming to mean, again to extreme, again to mean, to, fro, from which point? From mean point. To, fro from the mean point is called as a simple harmonic motion or a oscillatory motion. That's why the word is oscillation. And what is one cycle? This is a half cycle, this is another half cycle, one cycle, this is two cycle, this is three cycle, so on respectively. It is goes on with respective of time. Let us see. Now this is a stand is there. Now it is a stand. This is a spring. This is support and this is support. This one is a spring. This one is a spring. And here load. This is a mass or weight, or this is a load I have attached here. And this is a load, and this point is called as a mean point. At this point displacement is equal to 0. At this point displacement is equal to 0. And if you pull this one, this is mean point. If you pull this one, I am full, and now this is the displacement. Getting? Now let us take this as a mean point. This as the mean point. If you pull the body, then this is the displacement. Getting? This is the displacement. This one is the displacement you are getting now. Now let us take this as a mean point, this as a mean point, and I am pulling the body in downward direction and releasing. This is making SHM, extreme, mean, extreme, extreme, mean, extreme, like this. Getting? Pull the body in downward and release it. It is executing simple harmonic motion like this. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so on like this. It is executing simple harmonic motion. Once again. Now let us take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you release the body, now I am releasing. Yes, I am releasing. 1 SHM, it is going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. It is doing oscillations. in order to complete one cycle, what is the time taken by the body? How to calculate that one? There has been a formula. That formula is equal to T equal to 2 pi root of m divided by k. M divided by k. By using this formula, we have to find out what is the time taken by the object to complete one cycle. 2 pi is a constant for one cycle. This is a phase angle. M is load. This is a mass of the object attached to the spring, and k is spring force or spring constant. That is a constant value. In order to produce a displacement is equal to 1 meter, how much force is required in order to apply to the spring? That one we are going to call it as a spring force. ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ 1 ಮೀಟರ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಸ್ಪ್ರಿಂಗದ ಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ಎಷ್ಟು ಫೋರ್ಸನ್ನು ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಫೋರ್ಸಿಗೆ ಏನಂತಾರೆ? ಸ್ಪ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್. ಇನ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಟು ಮೇಕ್ ದ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 1 ಮೀಟರ್, how much force we have to apply on the spring? That force we are going to call it as a spring force, and m is mass of this body, and 2 pi is phase angle, means angle for one cycle, that is 360, or in terms of radian is 2 pi radian. In vertical orientation it is executing simple harmonic motion, and here for spring the restoring force developing is given by the restoring force. If you pull the body, then the restoring force is going to internally generating in the spring, that is given by restoring force is given by the formula as F is equal to minus k into y. What is y? Displacement. What is F? Pull the body, and whenever you are pulling the body, internally which force is generating? Restoring force. That is a restoring force F. This is displacement, this is restoring force. Minus sign indicating restoring force is in upward direction, y is in downward direction, both are in opposite direction. Restoring force and displacement both are in opposite direction, that's why the minus sign indicating. And k is a constant. K is also force. What is k? It is a force required to apply on the spring in order to produce a displacement is equal to 1 meter. ಈ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ 1 ಮೀಟರ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅದರ ಮೇಲೆ ಸ್ಪ್ರಿಂಗದ ಮೇಲೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಫೋರ್ಸಿಗೆ ಏನಂತಾರ? ಸ್ಪ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತಾರ. ಕೆ ದಿಂದ ಇಂಡಿಕೇಶನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರ. 1 ಮೀಟರ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಾಕ ಎಷ್ಟು ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಬೇಕಾಗುವಂತ ಫೋರ್ಸಿಗೆ ಕೆ ಅಂತಾರ. And here let us take it as a equation number 1. Restoring force, spring force, displacement given by the spring, minus sign indicating y and F. Restoring force and displacement given by the spring both are in opposite direction. They, since here F and y are in opposite direction, that's why the minus sign indicating here. The minus sign indicating here. And this is the first case. And second case, we know whenever the object is executing simple harmonic motion, its acceleration of the object is maximum at extreme position and 0 at mean position. The acceleration of the body, this load, whenever it is moving, its acceleration can be find out by using which formula? Acceleration of the body in SHM is given by which equation? That is acceleration is equal to minus omega square y. In the previous video I have discussed about this one. Whenever the object is in a simple harmonic motion, how to find out its acceleration? By using one of the formula, that is this formula. It is angular velocity or angular frequency. This is displacement. Next, we know very well a Newton second law. F is equal to m into a. This is Newton second law. F is equal to m a. You know very well. And substitute F as it is, m as it is. A can be written as this one. A can be written as minus omega square into y. Let us substitute here. And F becomes minus m omega square into y. Let us take it as a equation number 2. And this is equation 2 and this is equation 1. This is a restoring force and this is the force acting on the body. Equate equation number 1 and 2. Equate equation number 1 and 2. Equate equation 1 and equation 2. Then what is equation 1? Minus k into y is equal to minus m omega square into y getting cancelled, minus minus getting cancelled, k is equal to m omega square, and here k divided by m is equal to omega square, and take the root of k by m is equal to omega. What is omega? This is a angular frequency. The angular frequency can be find out by using formula. This is equal to 2 pi divided by t. 2 pi divided by t. For one cycle, let us take for one cycle, angle is equal to 2 pi in 1 second. Number of cycles by time is called as a frequency. This is a frequency. Number of cycles divided by time is called as a frequency. Per one cycle, this is a 360 degree is a phase angle, and time 2 pi by t means this is frequency. How to find out angular frequency? The angular frequency can be find out by using this formula 2 pi divided by t, and the formula is basically number of cycles divided by time for one cycle the angle is equal to 2 pi, and this is t as it is, means omega is equal to 2 pi by t. I am substituting here root of k by m is equal to 2 pi divided by t, and here inverse this one, m is going up, k is coming down, and this is equal to t is on numerator and 2 pi is on denominator, and again multiply 2 pi root of m divided by k is equal to t. Finally you are getting the equation like this: t is equal to 2 pi root of m by k. Finally how much you are getting? That is you are getting restoring force, this one in upward, you are getting t is equal to 2 pi root of m by k. And here what is t? The t is time period. Whenever the object is oscillating, what is the time taken by the object to complete one cycle? That can be calculated by using this formula. The time taken by the body to complete one cycle, that can be calculated by using this formula. T is equal to time per just one cycle. 2 pi is, that is a constant, or a phase angle for one complete cycle are constant. M is mass of the body. This is mass of the body. What is K? K is a constant or spring force. If you want to produce this displacement is equal to 1 meter, then how much force you have to be apply on the spring? That force is called as a spring force. Displacement 1 meter produce ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಸ್ಪ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಮೇಲೆ ನೀವು ಎಷ್ಟು ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಹಾಕಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಫೋರ್ಸಿಗೆ ಏನಂತಾರೆ? ಸ್ಪ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತಾರೆ. For a given spring, the K value is constant and M is mass of the load and 2 pi is constant. By using this formula, it is possible to find out the time taken by a load, time taken by this load to complete one cycle. Remember please, it is very important and also for examination. T is, therefore T is time for one complete cycle, one complete cycle, and what is m? Mass of object, and what is k? And what is k here? K is spring force. Don't confuse k here. K, what is k? K is a spring force. In order to produce a displacement is equal to 1 meter, the required force have to be applied on the body. That required force is called as a spring force. 1 meter displacement produce ಆಗಾಕ ಈ ಸ್ಪ್ರಿಂಗ್ದ ಮೇಲೆ ನೀ ಎಷ್ಟು ಫೋರ್ಸನ್ನು ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡುವಂಥ ಫೋರ್ಸಿಗೆ ಏನಂತಾರ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಪ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತಾರ. Getting? Remember, this formula is very important and this is 5 marks derivation for your examination. And let us take the derivation is over and remember that final formula.